Hey guys, this is Effective Kill for LA Noire Traffic Case 1 Part 1. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to get this up, but I don't have internet, and I'm sorry if I sound a little pissed off, because I've been trying Mortal Kombat, and I'm at the end, and I'm facing Shao Kahn as Raiden, and he is fucking cheating throughout the thing, but that's not what you're here to see. You're not here to see me gripe about a shitty-ass game with a shitty-ass enemy that can block any attack. You're here to see LA Noire Traffic Case 1, perfect. First case is called the driver's seat. As you can see, I have gotten 5 stars on it. When you do all the cases, it does give you a Streets of LA free roam that you can perform all these side cases on. Let's get started. Let's override a save. Let's not override the golden butterfly. Let's override Vice Narcotics. I don't know why it feels the need to keep producing saves and making it so I can't delete them. I don't know. Now, actually, this is by far a very easy case to figure out even from the beginning about what the person did, how he or she did it, and how it was done. Now, I'm going to be wearing different outfits for these missions due to the fact that I've unlocked about 8 outfits.
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
Oh, he's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
His advice.
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out. And now some house. Warm Central Division. Welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you, sir.
Shh, quietly.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why, you war hero is always so modest. Our partners with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Burkowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski. He's a good cop. He knows traffic inside now. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Now, basically, this is the first tracing traffic. Traffic usually just causes vehicle damage, any type of damage to that way. And from traffic test, you do go to homicide, then vice, then arson.
You were here in 5 minutes. What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
I've unlocked a good number of outfits, actually just about 7, and I'm going to wear the Hawkshaw, which is for getting to level 18. You wear the Hawkshaw, which is where you take an extra dose of damage. I also have the Sunset Strip, which I watched Five War during a case where you rub stars with movie stars. This is the Button Man suit. If you get all the badges in the city, which I posted on my first video, how to get all the badges, where to get them, you get to wear this, which gives you extra ammo for weapons. Now, during this case, we're not going to be using really any weapons, so there's no point in wearing anything, but I like how the Hawkshaw suits looks. Makes me look snazzy.
You know this place?
Sure. Near the old gas works and signal depot in the warehouse district.
Let's check.
I'll direct. You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So,
What
tell me a
case
little
notes?
about
There are no
yourself,
case
Mel.
notes.
Are we friends now, Bukowski?
We have to work together. Don't be so touchy.
Grew up in San Francisco. My father was in shipping. Went to college in Stanford. Did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant. Fought in the Okinawa campaign. I was wounded. Shipped back home. Did a year on the beat. Now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa.
No.
You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready.
Finished?
The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of L.A. safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you, Phelps. I earned a bravery citation during the Zuda riots.
Sounds like you had it rough.
Big deal.
I did my job. No one is saying you didn't.
I did 6 years as a patrolman.
That's the third time you've told me.
Phelps usually likes to do that throughout the game, I've noticed. He likes pissing off his, basically, partners. Either he won't answer a question they ask, or he just acts kind of like a dick. He's prone to do that, I've noticed. I'll get these cases up as soon as I can, but due to the fact that when I'm recording this on the 20th of May, I have no internet till about the 22nd of May.
Parking lot straight ahead.
And here is the crime scene. I'll show you where to find all the clues, how to get every investigation right, and everything like that.
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie. He called it in.
What gives with the corner?
There's blood all over the interior. Someone's copped a full Broderick, but no stiffness yet.
We have an owner for the car?
The car is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
So, before we talk to him, we're not going to spend any intuition points, period. Let's look at the car. You'll notice, look at that. It just splattered with blood.
Blood.
Looks like he lost all of his blood. Now let's look into the trunk. Could be something useful in here. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any blood on the pipe, because that would have been a viable execution method.
Mr. F. Morgan picked up a live pig yesterday?
Well, pigs have a lot of blood. Maybe he slaughtered a pig. That was my first thought when I played this the first time. Now over here, really far away from the car, as noticed, is a pipe with blood on it.
Brand name might give us something to go on.
An Insta-Heat pipe. Remember that name. You're going to need to remember it. Here is about the last clue. Your partner will do that in earlier cases. In later cases, you will have to kind of ask him how to do this. Ugh, I hate when you have to do this, when it has to be so
Benzel glasses.
perfect.
Home repaired by the look of it.
Yeah, looks like he taped it. Doesn't look too good.
Happier times, I guess.
She kind of looks like evil in that picture. It's not really a clue, but that's just something you need to pay attention to.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
Obviously losing a lot of blood. Kind of missed me as I don't know if rubber gloves have been invented yet, but they never wear them in this game.
Sir, I'm Detective Phelps.
Name's Nate Wilkie.
I guess they don't check
You
for
found
fingerprints
the
back
vehicle?
then.
Sure. Saw it just sitting there. Strange place to be parking your car. Figured I'd better take a look. And then I saw all the blood. So I called the police.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out here?
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckoned I'd take a shortcut.
Now this
Seen
guy is a
anything
very
else in the
truthful
yard?
man.
Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
What's he got to lie about
I
while
haven't
he's out
seen
here?
a soul all day
He's even
before
dressed
it
like one.
turned up.
That's it. Sometimes you'll get more information if you ask them the right questions.
Do you know Adrian Black, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
Now the first time I did this, I thought he was lying because he kind of said, "No, I did not,"
Seen the car?
but actually he's telling the truth.
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. Do you know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Another truthful
When you
answer.
saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Notice his reaction. He immediately met it with anger. Now he has a smug smile on his face, trying to keep a smile up and looking off screen. You don't have the evidence that he looked in it, but you can doubt him.
Down while we turn out your pockets, Mr. Wilkie.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was going to steal anything. Maybe I took a look. But there weren't no money in there.
So you took a look.
Not even change.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie.
Change. You got
Contact your employer if we need
change.
anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. You're done here. We'll head over there now.
What to do? Kinda hate that way you go so slow, but I suppose it tries to make it more realistic that you can't disrupt the scene. Okay. Well, in the next video, because this one's about 13 minutes, in the next video we will head to the Black Estate, I believe. And we will see if we can find any clues there. See you guys later.